are going to do today. I have a very special gingerbread activity that we are going to do today. How many of you know what a glyph is? Have you ever heard of a glyph? We've done them before this year. We did a scarecrow glyph. We did, at the beginning of the year, we did a glyph that was just a picture, and you had to add to it. We did a jack-o'-lantern glyph.
At those times, I wasn't at this school, so I don't know what it is.
This year, you were at this school. This year, all this year, at the beginning of this school year. We did this. And in Halloween, we did it. You will, as soon as I tell you, you will. A glyph is like a graph. You've heard of a graph.
Yes.
A glyph is like a representation of things about you. So it'll ask you questions, and if you answer girl, you do one thing. Boy, you answer another thing. If you answer yes to the question, you do one thing. If you answer no, you do another thing. Some of them might be by the number, like it might be how old you are. And then you put that many objects on your glyph. Well, at the end, I know, it's on good enough, it'll stay. So at the end, you're going to be able to read your glyph, and somebody else is going to be able to read their glyph, and you'll be able to tell if that like a lot about that person just because of their glyph. Okay? So, no, you're not going to have partners. Everybody's going to be doing your own. So here's what we're going to do. You are going to actually, instead of making your glyph on paper or decorating or coloring, you are actually going to get to decorate a cookie. I know. And so each person is going to have now you have to follow the directions to do each part. So each person, class, thank you. Each person is going to have a plate. And so the very first thing that you're going to do when you get your plate is wherever you're at, surely there's something in that desk that you can write with. A pencil, a crayon, whatever. Just put your name on the back of the plate and then put it down on the table.
Don't put it on the front because it'll take me.
Don't put it on the front because of something else we're going to do. Don't put your name on the front of your plate. It needs to go on the back of your plate so that nobody knows who you are. Don't, just you're going to put your name, Layla. So put your name on the back of the plate. You are going to have a container of...
Butter?
No, it's not butter. It's icing. And the icing is glue to glue your parts on. So, I mean, it's real icing. Do not eat anything until we finish. Now, you have to share the icing. That is not all of your icing. You just need enough to put on your parts, okay? You have, in here, you'll see how you're going to use them all, but you have M&M's, red, green. You won't need both. You'll need one or the other. You have stars. You have a candy cane. You have red and green punches, sour punches that you'll have to like peel apart. Got it? You're not partners. It's just you're all going to be working out of this. You're doing your very own cookie. Each person is going to do your own cookie. But you have to wait until I give you the directions to do each part of it. Okay? Everybody understand? So we're gonna put up the glyph. We're gonna talk about where you're gonna sit and who you're gonna sit with, and make sure everybody has what they need, because I have enough in each one of these for 4 people. Some of them have enough for 5 people because I have 21 of you. So if 4 people are at them, then one person will have to have one extra. Here with our glyph, I didn't record all the making of the glyph, but you can see they are actually using chatterpix right now to record about
Lipstick.
they're
I need a
recording
smile for my.
about
I need a smile for my.
there's something.
Okay, I love about the. I did it, Miss Stevens. Miss Stevens, can we press gallery?
Yes. Is or how old? Let me read yours off of yours. Does your friend like gingerbread? So look at our glyph. I like gingerbread. They're going to have a curvy smile. I do not like gingerbread. They're going to have a straight smile. So does your friend like gingerbread or not? You figure it out. You guess. You guess what you think. That looks like a curvy smile to me.
Is this curvy?
It's on the, you decide what you think. Okay, the next, don't use your pencil on me. The next question, how old is your friend? So what are you going to have to do to figure out how old your friend is?
Count the stars.
Count the buttons, and the stars are the buttons. So you're going to count the buttons and then write that number.
Do you want to? Or you could just write.
The number.
Oh yeah. Soccer. Wait, drop because he's 6. And whoever it is,
Next it says, is your friend going out of town for the holidays? Is your friend going out of town? So you're going to look right here, and if your friend is going out of town, they're going to have a red scarf. If your friend is not going out of town, they're going to have a green scarf. So you look red or green, which one? If they're going out of town or not.
It's red. No, they are going out of town.
And then if your friend has a candy cane, they like to open presents. If your friend does not have a candy cane, then they do not like to open presents.
Yes.
Pretty sure everybody has a candy cane.
Yes.
Now, look at, it says turn over your plate, but you don't get to do that because you don't have the plate. I want you to make a guess of who you think yours is. Who you think did your... Okay, on the count of 3, you're going to take one bite from your gingerbread. 1, 2, 3. Okay, did everybody take one bite?